Hey, 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 good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Amateur Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. Tonight is our 26th amateur bout, with veteran of many bouts, Mikail, facing off against newcomer Wolvie Fan. For those new to the show, the format is simple. Structured like a prize fight, two original comic art sellers will compete for your hard-earned cash, presenting comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The seller with the most individual sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During tonight's main event, there are 10 rounds of art for sale, with each dealer bringing 2 artworks for sale per round. And rounds 1 through 8 are pretty much $2,000 or less, and anything goes in rounds 9 and 10. Each seller will be given 90 seconds per round to present their art for sale. We'll have 2 artworks per round in rounds 1 through 5 and 1 artwork per round in 6 through 10. Viewers are encouraged, of course, to be part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat. And if you're watching on YouTube, please Hulk smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a single show on the Comic Art Live channel. To claim an artwork you want to purchase this evening, type your claim in the chat in the following format. Claim 1A-ML or claim 5B-Wolvie. In other words, the word claim followed by the round number and the letter A or B, a dash, and then the seller's first name. Each time a seller presents an artwork for sale, the claim wording will be on the screen just above the art description. Try to claim an artwork during the seller's live round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You'll be given one last chance at all unsold artwork during the recap, where the sellers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues. When several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time, your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During a seller's live round, you may make an offer to them, but they are not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept your offer. Be courteous and only message sellers who are currently in their live spotlight. After the show is over, be sure to contact either of our sellers if you've claimed any of their artworks. Let them know which artworks you claimed. Please include your mailing address and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal! Hey, we've got
Let me get my fan. Hold on. Let me get my fan.
Just flap your hair in the air, Wolvie Fan.
Yes, exactly. Oh, man. So welcome to the show, guys. This is going to be fun tonight.
I'm excited.
That's
Me
what
too.
I want to hear. We've got 30 pieces of art to show off tonight, 15 from each of you. We've got 2 pieces per round in rounds 1 through 5, and then 1 each in 6 through 10. So it's gonna be a good show. I think we got a lot of diversity in the pieces that are brought, and there will be no cake break tonight. I should let you know about that, but we will be playing a special message from one of our sponsors at just after round 8. I think you'll all appreciate that. But yeah, we're gonna have a good time. So why don't you guys know we start with a coin flip when we get these things rolling, right? But any final words before the match starts, though? Any words of encouragement for your competitors? Probably not.
Well,
I know Rob's going to kick my ass.
listen. He put a little zoom zimmity zam on me with these tough lines of of art to his parameters. They suck, and I think he did it intentionally. So I'm gonna do my best here, guys.
Well, you are
Welcome to the swamp, Rob. Welcome to the swamp. This is where I live.
Oh boy! All right, coin flip here. Let's see what we got. We got the mug shot with Wolvie here. This is one of his profile shot, and you're going to see this image a lot tonight, I think. But here we go. Let's see. What do we got here? Where is that coin flip so I can get it going? And whoever wins gets to choose who goes first or second, for that matter. Oh, beginner's luck, as they say.
I will definitely go first. I'm taking the ball.
Man, all right. Well, there you have it. You are not afraid, are you?
Hell no, man. It's Mikail. I ain't worried.
All
I'm a 90-pound, straw in the grass. Like you can just blow me over.
Listen, I know about you and your cabal. They're all ready to attack me. I'm waiting.
John C. wants to know if you're drinking whiskey or rum tonight, Rob.
Whiskey, Macallan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, the good stuff when I'm going against the world famous Mikail.
Yeah. All right.
I have his movie playing in the background too.
You do.
No, I'm kidding. You nuts?
Oh boy! All right. Well, you're going first, so we'll see how how smart you are for doing this. But there's a strategy involved in going first or second. I think I haven't quite figured it out yet. But yeah. So let's get this thing rolling. Round one, and Wolvie, you're up.
All righty. So the first 5 rounds we did are under 1,000. So I did them by sets. My first couple will be DC. This is a Justice League Euro page. $600. Art Nichols and Bart Sears. It's got a nice Superman, Captain Atom. This is the hell is this? The Eiffel Tower is a stat, so don't bust my chops if you buy it. And then there's a nice little image in the back that was done by Bob Kane. No, just kidding. I have no idea who the hell did it. That's the first page. Okay, I moved to my second one already.
See, I didn't think you had any DC in your portfolios.
These are my only 2 that I'm selling. That one was $600. Now this is a nice one. This is Man of Tomorrow by the late great Paul Ryan. It's got everybody. It's got Superman, Steel. It's got Flash. It's got the sexy Supergirl. It's got Batman for all you Batman fans. Nice big images of them all. And this is another one at $600. Of course, we can wheel and deal. But I'll tell you, first come, first serve, man. If you hit me up early, I'll get you back for sure. That's the Man of Tomorrow. Both of them are 90s pages too.
Well, both are very nice.
Seconds to look pretty, fix my hair, have my drink, and tell Mikail good luck.
Well, the DC fans in the audience are very happy to see these 2 pieces get us started here.
Oh, wait till they see what I got coming up next.
Will is offering you $500 to get you started here. That was the Art Nichols, Bart Sears Superman piece.
You know what? I like Will. He puts it up and sells it for $1,200. I feel good. He made money. I make money. Deal.
My goodness. Wow. There we go. We've broken the ice already. Fantastic. Congrats to Will for that one, man. Let's see. Where's my breaking the ice meme? Thank you for breaking the ice. You know what, Rob? Next time, I want to see you climbing that ice sheet. That would be, that would be a wonder to see. What do you think?
We'll put it horizontally, though.
What about me climbing Rob's hair?
How about me kicking Mikail in his nuts while he's doing that?
That would be quite the gymnastic feat, I must admit.
I'm a flexible fat man, dude. I'm a flexible fat man. You saw Beverly Hills Ninja? I was a stunt man.
The body double. Oh boy. Well, thank you, Will, for getting that thing started there, man. We always like to get the ice broken early. So, Mikail, now it's over to you. Do you have a similar? Rob really did have a theme, to these early rounds. And did you kind of follow a theme with your rounds, or was it more kind of wider?
I collected everything and then just tried to fit it together in some sort of fashion. But we did end up with an all DC round 1.
Yes, we did.
Which is interesting.
Well, collusion. I think there's a nice, just letting her know that she rules. Very good. She's in the audience watching us. All right. Well, let's see here. You did, and I can tell you that you did have a few similar artists too, which again made me think that you guys talked a bit beforehand. But I know that never happens. All right. Well, round 1 over to you, Mikail. Let's see. We got some Ryan Sook.
Ryan Sook, Penguin illustration. I thought I'd start off with something light. And here we go. It's the Penguin. He's kind of rolling around. I don't know what he's doing, but he looks very penguin-y. I like the Batman kind of 66 vibe that's going on there. So that's the first piece. It's nice and large on, I think, 10 by 14 board. So nice, affordable illustration.
Looks like Jason D'Ambrosio.
Well, I think Jason brings a little bit more class and quality than the Penguin does. This Penguin just looks angry. And, it goes along with the second piece in my first round, which is a Joker, also by Ryan Sook, also priced very reasonably at $250. And I thought maybe people would like to ease their way, dip their toes into the water, as it were, with this first round.
Yeah, we can show a little detail image on that one too.
Yeah, I love this one. He's just like floating. It's very mad.
It definitely is. I see. Jason has a resting penguin face, as Kazra, but yes, he does. But very nice pieces. We who doesn't love Ryan Sook's work, right? We've had him on the show before. Be nice to have him back. I've always loved his work. And what were these from? Do you remember?
They were just random illustrations, as far as I can tell. Not from anything per se.
All right. Well, that's one sale to none after round one.
And Rick Verbanis asked if I brought a cover. No, I did not bring it for this one, man. But reach out to me. We'll work out a deal.
There you go. Didn't you have an announcement that you wanted to make tonight?
Yes. So anybody watching the show, you go to my calf, not my website, my calf. Everything is 15% off until tomorrow at midnight. And if you take two pieces, the second piece will be 20%. But don't try and be funny and think I'm going to give you the 20% for the expensive piece. The expensive piece gets 15 and then the rest get 20. So that's on my calf. Anything you see there, take 15 off the price. And if you get a second one, take 20. And it's till midnight tomorrow. And I'm not going to be advertising it. I'm just telling you guys. If you want to tell your friends, go ahead.
All right. Well, you'll have to tell us how that works out. We've never done that before. All right. Round two over to you, Rob. Let's see what you brought.
Oh, shit. Already. Yes. This is awesome. Ah, man. Freaking Oranga. Leave me alone, Oranga. First appearance of the Skrull Bounty Hunter, Rays. Nice. This is from 1993, 1994. It's Colleen Durand, $600. Nice big image of Rays, and then a few other images of everybody else. It's a cool page, If someone takes it, great. If not, it'll go on the website tomorrow. That has your name on it, Will. Come and grab it. Now, this is a nice one. This is another first appearance. This is a first appearance of Alien Whores, if you could see them up there. A couple half-naked broads, and one of them has a pasty on her ass. I guess the first ass they drew was probably too big, but there is a pasty. There's a stick. Where is it? Right here. Yeah. So that's a paste on her. What do they call it? Stats? It's a bunch of Silver Surfer images in it. Nice page. $675. 1993 or 1994, whatever. And again, this is also from Colleen Durand. And that's pretty much it of those two pages. And if you don't want them, they'll be on my site in the next couple of weeks.
How's your site doing?
We're doing great, man. I got to thank you for helping me launch that, too. We've been doing fantastic. It's I've done a lot of business with Italian and French.
Well, that's good. Hey, you did have a question for Mr. Barucci. Maybe, probably Nick. Maybe you can message Rob through the site, and he can hit you up with the answer on that. But he's asking you about a Wolverine Sabretooth wraparound.
What the hell? Not mine. Which one? The one you mean my?
It might be in your calf. Oh, that. I don't know. I said we might have been looking at your calf while we were.
Oh, he's a wise guy. No, just my for sale in my calf. Genius. The for sale gallery, Nick. This is why we call you the Booch. Just with the for sale gallery. The Booch.
Huh. All right. I'll remember that next time I've got him on the show. Oh, Nick thought everything was for sale.
No.
The Adam Kubert. No. All right. Nick, you've already picked up some big pieces in the last 30 days. You need to kind of slow it down. All right, Mikail, let's see what you brought for round two here. And here we go.
Fables, moving to a little bit of a kind of, I tried to mix it up. There's Marvel, there's DC, there's some kind of indie stuff. I was super thrilled to see some Colleen Durant from Wolvie Fan, but here's a nice, relatively early Fables page. We have King Cole. He's gone to visit Sinbad and to kind of smooth things over. Really nice touches throughout the page on the margins, as you can see, some decorative elements, and just a really fun, affordable page from a great story if you guys haven't read it yet.
And timer's not on the screen at the moment, but I can flip over to the next one. That is a very nice Buckingham page, by the way.
Peach Momoko, she does warm-ups, and I saw this one. You know, when she does creepy horror, that's her genre. That's where she really shines. And I just thought this was great. It's all pencils, so you kind of really get a look into her process before she applies the paint. And if you like creepy eyeballs, it's not going to get much better than this.
Oh, and Jason has claimed the peach.
Thank you, non-Cabal person. Much
Just
appreciated.
ahead of Matt video too. So nice going, but we can talk about the Buckingham a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. It's a really great moment. King Cole's a really important character in the storyline, and you kind of just see great movement throughout the page.
Well, Buckingham and Leialoha are two of my favorite artists, so it's a wonderful piece. Oh, and well, the peach is gone, Mr. Lovitz. Let's see, but we're always offering on the 1A, 1B. Oh, see, I'm not even paying close enough attention here, but I can show that off. Those were the pair of Ryan Sooks. Together, they were $475, Mikail, and Mr. Lovitz is offering you $400.
Yes, we can do that. Sure.
All right, Michael, congrats. Picked up the 2 Ryan Sooks.
Thank you, Michael.
All right, well, gee. You've got a sellout outside of the Buckingham piece that we have on the screen right now.
It'll sell on the website later.
That's right. I've heard that before. All right. Well, look at that. Boy, the score's updated and everything. Mikail has taken a commanding lead momentarily.
Momentarily, I'm sure. Just for the moment.
Well, this next round is for Alberto Gonzalez. This is going to be a couple cap pages. So we'll see if he's still interested.
All right, round 3 over to you, and here we go.
Okay, $400. This is everybody's asking where the F is Bob Layton. Well, his inks are right here. Inks by Bob Layton and pencils by Dan Jurgens. It's what is it? It's Captain America number 40, and that's from 2001. This is when he's on trial. I don't know what the hell he did. You know, probably deserved it knowing him, but it's got a few nice shots of Cap, and it's a nice, I don't know, almost half splash, $400. And I have another Cap. Let's see what you think about this one, my friend. It's Young Allies, number 1. It's actually a one-shot. It's a full page splash of the world-famous Captain America and his little sidekick, Bucky. And this is $900. I don't know why I put it for so much, but yeah. $900. Let's see what happens. It's a one-shot, and it's by Paulo Rivera. Full page splash. Boom.
Everybody loves Paulo. That's a nice page.
Thanks.
We can show the Jurgens and Layton one more time too, just to remind everybody. Both gentlemen were at OAX.
$400. Well, where the hell is Mr. Layton? Well, his inks are right here.
Yes, 2 very nice pages. Yeah, one last time. Oh, wrong one there. I'm a total mess up, right? There we go. I'm running the
Cap's
show
not
tonight.
on trial. He's storming the courtroom there. He's
Yes, Nick.
making a statement.
So, Nick, yeah, you can make it package deals, right? Do you guys take package deals?
Absolutely.
Sure. Just pay the price that's on the screen, and you get your package deal.
Look, I'm here to sell. I'm not here to make friends.
Well, there you go. And speaking of that, I mean, there was you did film a few memes, man. Let's see here. What do we got? What's a good one here?
Wolvie Fan, what is best in life?
To crush Mikail, my enemy, see him driven before me, and to hear the lamentation of his Frenchie.
Let me tell you, those lamentations would be loud and grunkly, and they would really be something to hear.
Yep.
Oh boy, I like that one. All right, well, round 3 now for you, Mikail. Let's see what we brought here for this one. Where are we? Round 3, and let's see. There we go.
This is a really cool DPS by Nick Pitara with his signature detail throughout as this unfortunate pilot gets thrown out of his jet and the jet's coming apart. Just amazing. 22 by 17. Really nice piece of work here. Look at that. Look at that detail.
That's awesome.
And I think at a very affordable price too for what it is. Nick's just going from strength to strength. If you haven't read his creator-owned series, Axe Wielder John, it's fantastic. Immediately after finishing the first volume, you want to get into the second one. So great stuff. And then some Marvel for you Marvel people. Mike Henderson, Dead Man Logan, a nice title page splash as Logan takes out his frustrations on his former teammates, courtesy of Mysterio.
Do you have a camera in my house? Did you put some cap in there, dude?
Oh yeah, there's Cap too. So Alberto and Rick, feel free.
Yeah, no, these are the Patera is amazing. I've never read that book actually, but seeing that piece, that'd be cool to kind of pick it up and take a look at it.
To be honest, I haven't read that Red Wing either, but I just found the image so compelling. I was thrilled to pick it up.
Yeah,
You won't catch me wearing a red shirt. One to be mine.
ha ha. I didn't like that one at all because I wouldn't wear no damn red shirt either.
That was a very nice repurposing, Bill.
Yes, thank you.
Nice.
I think I've got another one in there somewhere. But yeah, all right. Well, things are moving right along. We've got round 4 here in front of us. And Rob, you're up again.
Nice.
I think you have a theme for this one as well.
Yeah, I have a theme for this one. These are homages, 2 homages. We're looking at which one first. The Uncanny X-Men one. Good. That's a beauty. Anthony Castrillo. It's an homage to issue 187 of Uncanny X-Men. A lot of work in it. A lot of work. Beautiful. And this one we're going to put at $600. And it's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of damn work for $600. And it's classic issue 187. And have another one. I think this one should move también. This is a beaut. George Perez homage from Crisis. Mitch Ballard, $600 also. And it's Cyclops holding, what the hell's her name? Phoenix. So it's similar to Superman and Supergirl. And look at all those characters in the background, huh? $1 per character. There's 600 of them.
Yes, very memorable. And yeah, the other piece was a Avengers 187.
Avengers. Yeah. Thank you, Encyclopedia Galactica.
Yes, and Robert Berman caught it too. But both very nice, especially this one. See, right. People have him all wrong.
Look, the work is great. Who cares where it's from? How about that, Larry? Okay? Get your ass over here. Let me do some selling against you next time. Wise guy.
Oh, my.
Oh.
I don't think I got any memes from you, Rob.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
In your next show, I expect you to come up with something just as good, if not better. And if you want to If you want to rib your opponent or the host, you can do that as well.
Yeah.
But all right. Well, those were both. I thought both those pieces were pretty good. 229 people watching Nick Barucci. We got some people on Facebook watching tonight who hasn't hit their thumbs up yet. What's going on? Nick says we only got 62 likes. What's going on here? Come on, people. Wolverwimp. Yeah, you don't see Wolverine cry too often. See, Sean's over there on Facebook. He even said, "I'm here." So, yep, Sean doesn't believe in watching on YouTube. He always watches and claims from Facebook. All right, Mikail, round 4 over to you. So let's see here, and here we go.
So I don't mess around with this homage business. I like to bring the real thing. And so here's a nice Perez Avengers page. It's a Madame Mask kind of interlude, as you will. I loved Tony Stark in the hover chair. That was kind of the main thing that drew me to the page. But I love, you've got your Perez layout. You've got the Perez heads in that last panel, kind of framing the last Madame Mask image. Just a really fun, nice piece from Classic Run. So,
yeah, very nice. I remember how hot these pages were when the book was coming out. Everybody wanted to own pages from the first couple issues. So, very nice.
And then switching gears entirely, no theme in this round at all. But we have a nice classic Archie cover. Everything's Archie from the digest. And really just an image of what Archie really used to be about, going to the mall and girl watching, a nod to a bygone age, if you will.
And just so you know, we have an offer from Nick Barucci on the 4A artwork. I can pull that back up on the screen so we can all be looking at it. That was the Perez. He was offering you $500 and you were at $650.
Nick, you're a great guy. I love you. Let's do $575. Oh, and Rich Donnelly's in with $600.
Yes, indeed. So yeah, this I hate quandaries like the way this works out, but I would say that Nick's
offer the $575 to Rich. I said it out loud.
Nick screamed done. So you were kind of, you were in. At the end of the day, we were in negotiations. So Rich, I think we got to stick with the first offer, and it works that way. But
all right, but thank you both. I appreciate from both of you. But we did start with Nick, and he was quite prompt. So we'll give it to Nick. Thank you, Nick.
Yep, that's the way you got to do it. Wow, I haven't had one of those in a while. But all right, well, fantastic. So Mikail, now 4 sales to 1 over Wolvie. I think that probably deserves a meme. I'm not sure which ones we got here, but let's do this one.
What? No sale?
Should have played that on a losing round. I'm sorry, but we haven't seen that one in I think that was from your first amateur match back in like June 2020 or something. No, 2021. 2021. That was,
I was thinking it would be fun to see the the old stuff.
I loaded us up with stuff from that period. So
probably the inspiration for Zendaya, Marcus. Probably the inspiration.
Very, very true. The number looks a little wrong on Mikail, but we'll get that fixed. So round 5, over to you, Rob. And
yes. This round is my Adam Kubert round.
Very appropriate. So let's see what you brought.
Yeah. So I brought, I own the cover to Wolverine 92. Just to show you, here it is. Woohoo, Wolverine 92. When I bought it, Adam gave me a couple prelims. And that one is here. It's 11 by 17, $600. I mean, it's big image. It's nice. It's from issue 92. It's 1993 or 4. Yesterday, I think Glenn sold an 8x8 or 8x10 of Bermuda Junior for like $800. So this is kind of like a discount for a much bigger piece.
It's very nice. Our timer's not up on the screen, but we do have another one. Let's see.
Yes, we do, and this is from the same book. He did two prelims on it, $600 each. This one's actually pretty cool with him standing there huge and Wolverine barely up to his knee. That would probably make him like 18 feet tall. Maybe that's why he passed on that one. But those are the two of them. They're each $600, and they're huge. They're 11 by 17. They're not that little.
Adam?
Say again?
Did you get these from Adam?
Yeah, absolutely. When he sold me the 92. So the deal.
Hey, look at that. Easy. Thank you, Rich. So that's 5A going for $550. And so 5B, which is still on the screen, is still available for anybody who's interested in that one.
Yeah, that one's, and that's a nice one too. But
All right. So thank you, Rich, for picking up that piece. We're very
Thanks, Rick. I got some more stuff for you coming up.
Here we go.
Yes, I am. And Mikail is not. Hey, that's my shirt from my store back in the 90s when it used to fit me. Now I can barely get it around my leg.
Bad to the bone.
What can I say? Right. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. So moving on to round 5 for you, Mikail. Let's see what you brought. If I can find it. There we go. Round 5. 5A is on the screen. We just highlight. There we go. Keep clicking on it. There it goes.
All right. Something for you Spidey fans. Here's an ASM half splash, as they would say. A nice little bit of business here with Spidey kind of ramming right through these baddies here. And we've got J. Jonah Jameson. We've got a nice little close-up. We've got some webs. I mean, this thing has it all. So any Spidey fans out there, any Otley fans, here's the piece that you've been waiting for.
That is very
nice.
nice.
Yeah, those Cliff Rathburn inks are nice and rich. All right, 60% splash. There you go. You're getting a 50% splash for a 60% splash discount. So
is this pencil, or I assume all pencil and ink, or is it blue line? There was a question from Brad. In the chat.
It's ink on pencil.
Ink on pencil. There we go. There you go, Brad. All right. Next up, we have this piece by Ed McGuinness.
Ed McGuinness, Black Panther. I mean, this thing is amazing. Ready to be a cover. I worked with him to commission this, and I was on his list. And then right after Chadwick Boseman passed away, he reached out and said, your name came up, and I saw this was one of your requests, and I'd love to do it. And this awesome piece just came out. So
yeah, no, that's beautiful. Well done. Let's see here.
Mother! Father! Why won't they buy my art? Why?
The hell, you auditioning for a movie? God damn, those are long.
If you're going to break out the green screen, you might as well put some time into it.
You got a good point.
Oh, man. All right. Well, the match is closer. Just what do we got? It's just a little bit separating them, the two. So we've got round 6 now. And Wolvie, back over to you. Let's see here. He's raring to go. And now, just so everybody knows, we're doing one piece per round 6 through 10. So we're still going to keep the 90 seconds. Do you think you guys can talk for 90 seconds? Or do you want us to switch to 60 seconds?
60 seconds works for me.
Okay.
We are banging through this thing. Let's keep it rolling.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
everybody always texts me, man, this was too long. Can you make sure you and Mikail shorten it up? I'm like, deal.
Yeah. Well, if people bought art earlier, we'd always shorten these things up. But I know they're listening in the studio, so we'll 60 seconds is what we're going to keep rounds 6 through 10 to. I like that. All right. So got round 6 up here for you, Wolvie.
Okay, this is a beauty. 1975, Tomb of Dracula, number 35, page 18. Gene Colan and Tom Palmer. Gorgeous page, nice big image at the bottom, some beautiful vampires. Watch out, whoever the hell they're fighting. It's got Dracula in that middle panel. My fingers are all wrong over here. Nice. I mean, it's Gene Colan and Tom Palmer. It's classic. $2,000.
That is a good one. Colan's an acquired taste, but his when Palmer was inking his stuff, it was always great.
Yeah, it's gorgeous inks on this thing. And the bottom image. Okay. No bites.
All right. And this is an end page, everybody. I know everybody doesn't like.
Oh, right. It's an end page. I forgot to say that. Sorry, guys. Too much Macallan. But yes, it's an end page. Price went up.
Yes, indeed. Now I'd play a meme, but I saw there was some negotiating going in there. I saw, initially Earthquake threw an offer to Mikail for a 6A, but I know he didn't mean 6A because we hadn't gotten around 6 for him. I'm assuming maybe that was for 5A, and then I saw somebody else offer you a. So let's see. So yeah. So at the end of the day, I think yes, that Jordan offered you 650 for the 5A Otley, and you came back and said you can do 675 on it. So that was back to I guess everybody, because Earthquake did confirm it was 5A that he was talking about, and so there you go. You are at the 675 mark on that one.
And Bill, time payments are fine with me. I don't know if they are for you, Mikail. I'm good. I'm cool with time payments also.
Yeah, sure, within reason. I don't have anything really too crazy until the last round, but yeah, reach out. Thank you, Earthquake. I appreciate it. Can do
Earthquake has claimed 5A. Thank you, Earthquake. So you both take time payments when necessary, and you take package deals. Very
Absolutely.
Good. All right, let's see here. So making sure I got it right. Earthquake got 5A. Fantastic. We got to play some memes here. This is just going too fast. Let's see. Here, this is a good one.
There's my boy.
Jason had to make an appearance, didn't he?
I didn't know ogres were allowed.
Well, we didn't want to have him, only be the Penguin on the show tonight, so we had to bring him back as Wolverine. and supporting, the Team Oreo, of course. So yeah, great. Jason was here for that one. We could make that one into a trading card, Jason. I think that would be a very popular one. Everybody wants,
especially with the jersey already on. It has trading card all over it.
Yes, that's true. Fish is feeling left out that he wanted me. Fish, I did not load a Fish meme in here tonight. I'm sorry. That's I know that's rough. But okay, now we can do round 6 for you, Mikail. Sorry, let me switch this over here and get your round 6 artwork on the screen.
All right, so Jim Chung and Mark Morales, Justice League. Let's be generous and go with a 65% splash here, but a nice image of Starman and the Trinity. We've got, every time I look at this page, the Kilowog really kills me. The detailed ink and pencil work on him is just phenomenal. And I just like the progression of this page, the story that it tells, the way the characters are portrayed. Jim was absolutely amazing to deal with, and it's a gorgeous page in person. So any of you Justice League fans out there, this is a nice one. Indeed.
Yeah, I love Jim's work. Never owned anything by him, but his work is always solid. Morales Inks is fantastic on this one.
And I've met him a couple of times times at cons, and he's always so gracious and just a really nice guy too. Buying this page was a treat. They sent a bunch of extras with it. It was great.
All right, very nice. Well, this one's still out there at 11.
Fine. You don't want to buy the art? You don't want to buy the art. You don't want to buy the art? Then nobody gets the art. Nobody gets the art! Nobody gets the art! Nobody!
Dude, you really get into these.
The spirit possesses me. What can I say?
You got a lot of free time. That's what I can say. But very good.
Committed to the craft,
Yeah.
just like you are. Just like you are.
I'll do better next time.
Hey, we're getting close to 250 people watching this thing live. I hope everybody's hitting a thumbs up at this point. I don't know where we're at, but we should be well over 150 by now. If you haven't done it, get with the program. Let's do that. And if you like the show, comment or something too, right? Mikail left a lot of comments on the stuff he likes on the channel this past week. It was a lot of fun. You could have that same kind of fun. All right, so round 7. Moving on to round 7. 2 rounds until the non-cake break sponsor announcement. That's it's a big one too. Very big, very, very prominent. It's going to be very exciting. So round 7. Let's see what you brought here, Wolvie.
Yeah, I think we made a mistake on the price. It's $1,600.
Did we make a mistake on something?
I originally put 2 and then I resent it as $1,600. So I apologize. That's my fault.
We probably got everything early. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. It's $1,600. It's the final page by Nate Stockman of the Sinister Six on Spidey number 8. It's a big, huge image. It's the whole page is taken in, and he inked it and penciled it. I've been selling these pretty well, man. I've sold a few on my site, and this will probably be the next one I'll put on there. It's got all the Sinister Six, tons of art. 1,600, not 2,000, guys. 1,600. It's a killer page, and it's the final page of issue 8.
Yeah, that is really nice.
Yeah, but 1,600. I apologize for that, guys.
Dr. Balls is right. There's a lot of action on that page for $1,600. And an end page.
Are you kidding me?
See, quick and to the point.
But that was so fast, we got to see it again.
Are you kidding me?
That was my homage to Mike Berkey.
Oh my
Are
God.
you kidding me?
And I'm wearing
Yeah,
a
T-shirt
T-shirt.
too.
I was gonna say, and you've got the Mega Cock shirt on too. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, look at that, man. I should have worn mine too. All right, fantastic. So we got round 7 over to you now, Mikail. Now round 7 for you. This one is we've got 3 pages to look at for this one. So I just wanted to kind of let everybody know that as in advance, so they're cued and ready to pay attention. So let's start it off with the first piece.
All right, so this is Deadly Class, issue 42, a 3-page sequence. Spoiler alert, Shubnam kills Grogda, and this is where it happens. So we see them as the power couple rising up, but eventually he has enough, and she gets an axe to the head, and this is the sequence in which it happens. So I never would have let this go, but I did acquire a lot of other Deadly Class art, so I figured it was time to see if anyone else was interested in owning this. It's Wes Craig's beautifully graphic storytelling. I mean, look at that top panel. Whack.
That's
Oh, yeah.
brutal.
That's brutal. And then,
Must
what
be
do you
a lot
do?
of
You go back to roasting your s'mores because, murdering's hungry work.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, Wes is, his art I really, really do like a lot, and this is a cool sequence, man.
Yeah, I thought it was really fun and interesting, so thought I'd put it out there.
Let's see, we got to have a meme here for you. What's up, Logan? Sure, I'll let him know. Hey, Mikail, Wolverine says if you brought more X-Men artwork, you might be making some sales. Wolverine.
I tell Team Oreo this all the time. You know, they were at OAX, just gangbusters with the XX art, and I'm just sat there with my indie nonsense nobody wants.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're sitting next to Jason, so that's always you're sitting next to a stack of X-Men art. Earthquake says claim 7 from whom? Are we talking Mikail? I'm assuming since Mikail was up, but that's why we need the name of the seller with the claim. So we'll wait till Earthquake lets us know. But
if it is for me, I appreciate it, and if it's for Rob, I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Are we doing the cake thing now, or we got one more round before that?
We do it after round 8. So we'll show it after this round. Is that okay? Are you anxious to see that that sponsored announcement, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. But I also wanted to say my next 2 rounds are from my site, and I discounted them, to try and sell them on here. And I brought 2 nice pieces. Hopefully, it riles some of these guys up. They're all sleeping out there.
Okay. And Marcus says the claim was retracted. I can't tell because in our studio, when somebody deletes a comment or a chat, and there it actually doesn't remove it from our view. So if it got removed from the stream, we can't see it. But I would trust Marcus if that were true. We'll find out. So round 8 then. We got round 8 for Wolvie, and let's see what he brought.
All righty. Wolverine, number 71, Old Man Logan. Steve McNiven finds, what else is there to say? Nice shot of the old man there. Big half page of the city. And I have it for $32.50. And on my site for $3,500. I'll take $3,000 for it. And it's one of those hard to get pages. You don't find this stuff often. And I'll take Paul Pappas's claim. Same time, same bat channel we'll meet, Mr. Paul. Thank you, sir.
I like that one. Nice pickup.
I recently traded for this. I probably overpaid because I don't know anything about this damn series. So I have some flexibility in the price. So reach out to me, guys, if you're interested. But there you go. It's a half page of who the hell knows where. And that's the old man right there. Okay. Thanks for your time.
And thank you, Paul, for picking up that Spidey related page. Right up his alley.
Ooh, that one hurt. Did.
You are short to the point on all these, aren't you?
Yeah. That shirt's also from my store back in the 90s, and he's inflamed. So I was trying to say, ooh, that one hurt because he's inflamed. But who knows if these guys got it. They're all half drunk by now.
All right. Well, the score has definitely changed. I think Wolvie is now in the lead. Probably, what is that? 26-50. So still a close match so far. And
I have no chance, Bill. I have no chance.
Hey, I didn't want to.
You got some great shit, dude.
No, if only I had some psyllium husk to get me through this difficult time.
Oh man! All right, round 8, over to Mikail. And once again, I think yes, this is a 8-page story. So we might give you the whole minute, like a minute and a half on this one. We'll give you something a little bit longer just to make sure we can show all the images properly here. But let's get you started on this one.
All right, Chris Mooneyham. It's an 8-page story, including the last page, which was then used as the cover of the digital first issue. It's a Joker story. Really nice kind of exposition of Joker's early days and the kind of things that influenced him and that brought him to the breaking point, with all of Mooneyham's, signature great details and attention to little minutia around the page and moving your eye across it. That just works really, really well. So that's the last page of the story that they then used as the cover. And yeah, I always enjoy having a complete story, having the complete the intention of the artist and the story writer all together. And this is nice and succinct. I love all the hand lettered titling here on the first page. just a really fun story for any of you Joker fans out there. Thought I'd put this out there.
Mikail, Marcus says, how much just for the M page? I would tell him $22.50 and the other 7 are free.
For Marcus,
for you.
2,000.
There you go. Rich Donnelly was curious the year that this was done. Do you know?
I am not sure, to be honest. I can do some quick research and get back to you on that.
But I mean, you get an 8-page story with the cover as part of it. I mean, that's and I don't think I've seen. I'm certainly not offered anything like that on Dueling Dealers before. So that's. Let me show that one more time to get to the last slide, so we can see how it was used for the cover. Very, very nice. All right, so that special message. It's time. What did you? What's going on?
That's the full story, right? That he just
That's
offered? Right. See, I almost brought my Wolverine 90 to sell the whole full story too.
I'm sure you would be well in the lead by then.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. We got an offer from Rich on that one, and you were at $22.50, and he's offering you $19.50. And it says it was June 2020, by the way.
It is June 2020, and I can do 2,100 on that.
All right, so 2,100 back to you, Mr. Donnelly.
But
thank you
very much for the offer, Rich. Appreciate it.
All right, so special. We have an announcement. This is was recorded earlier by one of the sponsors of everything we do around here on Comic Art Live. So I think you're going to appreciate this. We don't do these. I don't think we've ever done one of these before because we're so enamored of the cake breaks. But let's have a look at this.
Hey gang, it's me, Crazy ML from Crazy ML's Comic Book Emporium. Now, I got some art to sell you today, but I also want to put out a word of caution about some of those other dealers that you may see out and about trying to sell you some comic art. Now, there's some of these guys, they're drinking all their fancy imported liquors, and they're buying their fancy imported beers that they're drinking out of unicorn horns and whatnot. Now here at ML's Crazy Comic Book Emporium, we buy 100% USA. That's right. And we buy in bulk, so we pass the savings right on to you. So why don't you buy some comic book art from me, and I'll guarantee 100% everything we ship is shipped from the good old USA. So come on down, buy some art. Yeah!
I hope you drown in your own pool, dickhead. Bravo, brother. I like that.
Oh man,
that was fun to do, but I only had one shot at it. So
yeah, but just be forewarned at the next OEX, I am choking your larynx. Very good. Nice.
That's a lot of Pabst Blue Ribbon, man, to put in there. America. Oh boy. Let's see here. Wonderful. I think we're going to put that up as a standalone commercial on the Comic Art Live channel tomorrow. So you I saw you countered Rich at 2,100, and I wasn't quite sure. What did I see in here in the chat? He countered at.
We settled on 2050.
Okay, 2050. Are you good with that?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Done. Okay, I see it. Sorry, I was too busy prepping the setup there. So Mikail did agree to it when we are all good. So 2050. Lot number 8. Wow. All right. Love it. So very creative though, Mikail. You got that one down. You had no script or anything, huh? You did that all off the cuff.
You know, it came naturally.
Wolverine drinks Pabst, says Kevin.
Who is this?
All right.
Who is this guy?
No,
Yep.
Wolverine drinks Molson Triple X.
That's true. Oh man! All right. So Mikail now has a $1,500 lead on Wolvie Fan. So got some work to do, but we got 2 more rounds of art to look at, and then we go back and do the recap as well. So lots of opportunities to sell a few more things here. So now Andy Kubert of all.
Yeah. So there's another one I had on my site for $4,250. I'm dropping it $3,750. I have room on this one, so if anybody's interested, hit me up. It's both cards. It's the Sabretooth card and the X-Men card from the 94's, what is it, Fleer or one of those damn things? Encyclopedia Galactonica. What is it from? And Andy Kubert did the pencil and inks. Nice big images of both. And it's card art. It's really hot these days. and I got it for $37.50. But I definitely, if you're interested, let me know. I got some space to move on that one. Okay, Sabretooth and the X-Men. Bingo, bango, bongo.
Hey, everybody loves card art these days, and you get Sabretooth on there from Andy Kubert.
Yes,
I think
11 by 17, Jason. Sorry, Bill. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're right. I should have put that on there. But yeah, very nice. Very nicely. If you had that, was that at OAX? You should have had that like on the back wall with all those trading card art.
I did. The trading card guy, the main dude came up and said he wanted it, but they never came back, and I haven't bothered to reach out to him. So it doesn't matter. If it sells, it sells. If not, it's good inventory for the site.
Sure. Yeah, I'm playing this one again for everybody.
No sale.
No sale. All right.
Although I think Jason may come in on that shortly.
He might. He may. All right, round 9 over to you, Mikail. Let's see what we brought you. It's not a multi-piece round for you this time, so just the one to look at. Very nice one, in fact.
Straight up cover here. I mean, I love this piece. I recently acquired an upgrade, so time to let this puppy go. But look at this beast of an illustration by Gerardo Zaffino. Just amazing. Hawkman in all his glory. This was such a great run. Every cover that he did was just phenomenal. And, this one is no exception. Just great imagery, great power. That raw inking that he brings with that Conan-esque demeanor to it as well, which I think, really comes through. Yeah, it's just a great piece. A slightly oversized board, and you will love it, I promise.
Yeah, I love Zaffino's work. I mean, his attention to detail and just his style all combined for just wonderful pieces. This is fantastic.
And I thought that the price was quite reasonable. I mean, what for a cover like this nowadays?
Nope, I agree. 3,000 is a very fair
Sale
price.
for you, no sale for you. No sale.
No sale. Well, that's round 9 in the books. No sale for either one of you on round 9. But you can see those in the recap before they go on either of your websites, I think. All right, round 10. And then we can get into the
All right,
recap.
this is a big one.
Yes, it is. This is a very interesting piece. So let's get this on screen and you can talk about it.
17 by 33. Boom! It's covers to 4, 5, and 6 from Trinity. Carlos Pacheco pencils. Jesus Marino inks. This is all you got. It got all your guys. It's got oh, there you go. Good. I don't have to hold it up anymore. Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, and some dude they're fighting. I have no idea who it is, but hey, we could say it's Doomsday if you want. And again, it's triple cover. It's issues 4, 5, and 6, but all 3 of them are together. And $6,250. That's like $2,075 a cover, maybe a little bit more. That ain't bad, I think. But yeah, there you go. And that is 11 by 17, 11, 22, 33. 33 by 17. It's a beaut.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And yeah, Pacheco, one of my favorite artists, honestly. So yeah, this is a great piece. But and look at this. You began and ended with DC art.
Oh shit, you're right. I didn't even do that. I wasn't planned.
How did that happen, man?
And
who starts and ends with DC art? I mean, come on, seriously.
Me, that's who.
Come on.
A novice, somebody who's not done this show before.
I mean, it's such a Jamie
Correct.
move, honestly.
That's all right. I'll do better next time.
That's right. Yeah, you're just getting warmed up. All right, so round 10 over to you, Mikail. And I think we saw this artist earlier from Wolvie Fan, but
I was astonished, honestly. Of all the artists you told me that we would have overlap on, this is the last one I would have suspected.
That's funny.
I was really shocked. Anyways, here's a Detective Comics 1069 cover by Colleen Duran, hand painted. She did 5 covers. I believe 3 were digital and only 2 were traditional. And I love her work. She does a lot of Neil Gaiman work, and there's some more coming out. She's doing the adaptation to Good Omens. And so I looked at my collection and said, this one doesn't quite fit. So let me try and see if another person would like to give it a good home while I then divert those funds right back at her. But it's a gorgeous piece, absolutely frame-worthy. And I know it's expensive. She values her art and prices it accordingly, and I applaud her for that. And so if anyone out there would like this gorgeous piece of art, well, here it is.
We both got a Batman in our last round. Interesting.
DC to start, DC to end.
My goodness, both of you. Yeah, and you didn't talk at all before the show. That's amazing.
No, but he did have him. He had a dude come and fix my Comcast. I'm wondering if he dropped a camera in here somewhere. Sneaky rat.
There might be. I did notice some squeaky floorboards. Maybe there's a listening device.
These aren't the floorboards you're looking for.
Hey, Wolvie, I forgot to ask you in advance of the show. What email address do you want to use for claims tonight? Because I put the point and flooring in there, but I know that you might be wanting to use something different for the show.
That one's fine. I put with one of the last emails I sent you, Wolvie Fans Comic Art @gmail.com.
That's right. I was trying to look that up. I was trying to look it up from the domain name from your website, and I couldn't find it that way. So that's why it's. Say it again, and then we'll make sure.
Wolvie Fans Comic Art, just like the website, @gmail.com.
Wolvie Fans Comic Art @gmail.com. So we'll get that.
And everybody, 15% off on everything on my for sale calf gallery, not my site, and not my my stuff that's hanging around that's being shown. Like Sneaky Nick tried to get my double saber tooth. Wise guy. 15%, and the second piece 20%. Till tomorrow at midnight.
Yeah, what was your nickname for Nick?
The Booch, Barucci, the Booch.
The Booch. All right, I'm not going to forget that now. All right, so we got it. Wolvie Fans Comic Art @gmail.com. So if you're not hanging around for the recap, and we know you want to hang around for the recap, that's where everything gets fun. If you claimed any artwork tonight, these are the email addresses you're going to use to contact both of these gentlemen. So we were going to get the recap started. I didn't make a Ragnarok recap clip. I should have, but I didn't. That's where we have fun. So let's see. What do we got? You have. I've got. 3 sales for you. So we got 12 pieces to look at, Rob. And,
holy crap! Not many.
Yeah, 12, but that's not too bad. We can do it. We can definitely do this, and we try to give everybody 30 seconds per piece while we run through these. So your 1A artwork sold to Will. Thanks, Will, for breaking the ice for this show. We appreciate it. So we'll show 1B to get you going.
Good. All right. Man of Tomorrow. Paul Ryan, the late, great Paul Ryan. You got everybody in there. Batman, Flash, Superman, Supergirl, Superboy. Let's do, I don't know, $550 worth? $500. What the hell do I know? $500.
Dropping it down to $500 for this nice Paul Ryan DC page. Flash all over it.
I think it's nicer than the freaking JLE page. I'm surprised, but okay. It is what it is. $500.
No, it's great. Hey. Paul Ryan's another artist I've never owned anything by, but I'm not going to start with DC, but yeah, he's somebody I got to add to my collection. So, all right, $500 for your 1B. So we can switch over to the 2A Colleen Duran.
Okay. $500. $500. Let's do 2 for 1,000. Boom. Bingo. Bango. Bongo. There you go. We'll start with this one. The first appearance of the world famous bounty hunter Rays. $500. Is that what I have on there? Yeah, $500 is fine. First appearance, 19. Hey, look, man, this guy's trying to sell you a cover for 8 G's. I got a page with the first appearance of Rays for $500. Come on, man.
No, that's it's that Zipatone too in that last panel, correct?
Yes.
Like-
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. That's Zipatone. I have no idea who the hell that. I mean, I don't know who the shadow is. Maybe it's Galactus, but I don't know. Look at the comic.
It's probably Wolverine if you think.
Are you kidding me?
All right, so next up, 2B, you had it 675.
Okay. Yeah. So both of them for $1,000, or if you just want this one, we're gonna do $600 from the 675. $600. It's got 3 or 4 Silver Surfers in it. It's got the cute little call girls. It's got a stat on the ass. The ass was too big. It was the size of J-Lo's, and they shrunk it down. And
In the second panel, everybody, if you look close.
yeah, hold on. It's right here. It's Colleen Duran. And if I need to remind you, this wacko is trying to sell a cover for $8,500. I'm selling you classic Silver Surfer for a lot less.
All right, so $600 was your best price on this one, right?
I mean, yeah, but they could take both for
Or both
1,000.
for $1,000. Okay, so you heard it, everybody. 2A, 2B combined for $1,000, or $500 and $600 for each. So you be the judge. Next up, 3A. That's the Jurgens and Leighton cap page.
That's a great page. Gorgeous image. Bob Layton, Dan Jurgens, $350. Got a nice Captain America image on the top. It's, I don't know, maybe not half, but a third. And then it's got him in almost every panel except for the hammer. $350.
I'd call that a third page splash, honestly. So $350 on that one, everybody. And I guess you're getting texted by your family.
Yeah, they all bother me, these friggin' people. Well, not Alana. Alana's always cool. It's the other ones. Nah, just kidding. They're all great. Okay.
Man, 5B, here we go.
$800. Let's do it. Nice full page of Captain America and Bucky. And it's from Young Allies. It was a one-shot, and this is issue number 2. I'm sorry, page number 2. $800.
Well, there aren't a lot of black and white pages out there by Paulo. I mean, he's almost always doing colors. So it's just cool to see this page. I've seen so much of his work in the past.
Yeah, Paulo Rivera, and usually his pop is inking them. He did pencil and inks on this one.
Wow. Yeah, that's true. His dad, has been inking him for a number of years, so we don't get to see Paulo doing his own work at all. So this is great.
Yep.
Man, all right. So $800 on this one, everybody. 4A is next. It's an Avengers 187 homage with X-Men characters.
$500. It's a gorgeous homage. A lot of work on it. Ton of inks, pencils. Anthony Castrillo. I mean, I've seen some of his commissions go for $700-800. This is $500.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man. And all right, $500 on that one for 4A. And another homage.
$500. It's a Crisis homage by Mitch Ballard. $500, and it's Cyclops and the rest of the Marvel universe behind him, holding Phoenix. I think he killed her because he found out she was banging Wolverine. But hey, that's just my opinion.
Well, there were a lot of issues going on in the X Mansion.
Yes, there was, and there still are.
It's not J-Lo, Marcus. That is not J-Lo there on the screen. So, all right, so $500 for this one as well.
Yes.
And 5A did sell, so we got 5B now.
I mean, I don't know how much better I can do. It's 11 by 17. It's from 93, 94, from issue 92. I mean, I guess $550. It's great, nice. It's, the Wolverine is pretty tight, and there's a gigantic Juggernaut. Yeah, I don't know. It's nice. I mean, like I said, we just saw one sell for $800, and it was 8 by 10, and it was Romita Jr., not even as good as Adam Kubert. So I don't know. I think that's a great deal. Come on, dealers.
That's right. That's right. Remember, you can throw offers out there too, everybody. So 5B, $500. Then now we've got that Tomb of Dracula page.
$1,800. Nice Dracula image, gorgeous girl at the bottom. It's your vampire. Colin Palmer, 1975. Killer inks. Not much else I could tell you about it.
Do you have other Colin in your collection?
No, this is the only one. That's why I'm selling it. I was going to post it on my site, but I said, let me try and sell it.
All right, we're going $1,800 on this one. Nick says those are fighting words when you were saying about John Romita Jr.
Fair enough. But okay, $800 for an 8x8, and this is an 11x17 for $550. Okay, fair enough.
All right. We got 3 more pieces to look at.
I don't know, man. This is a great piece. It's you don't find any Old Man Logan, Wolverine 71. I don't know. Let's do 2850. I was gonna go to 3,000, but let's just do 2850. I don't know. I'm surprised. It's a great page. Nice Logan image. Nice half page of I don't even know what city. Maybe that's Red Skull City. I don't remember. I read it a long time ago. But anyway, Wolverine 71. It is Old Man Logan. 2850.
All right, very nice. 2850 for lot number 8. Now, we got the Andy Kubert Sabretooth card art and the X-Men card art.
I don't know what the hell you guys are looking for. That's a great freaking page. Go try and find one at that price. It's got both X-Men card and Sabretooth. Salon 11x17. Let's do, geez, 3,500. I mean, I think that's a hell of a steal and a deal, but all right, 3,500. You got a nice image, big image of Sabretooth. Big image of and it's on 11x17 from 93 or 94.
All right, you heard it, everybody. $3,500 for lot number 9 from Wolvie Fan. And then, last but not least, lot number 10.
Okay. Great friggin' 3 covers. Let's do 5750. 5750. 3 covers. Issues 4, 5, and 6. Pencils by Pacheco, inks by Marino. 5750, 3 covers. Okay.
That's did you see Jason said that if the the Sabretooth doesn't sell, he'll work out a trade with you.
Okay, I've had a bunch of trades offered. People will still reach out to me for it. Well, yeah, we'll see. What the hell is all that shit, Nick? You slick bastard! I don't even know what you're talking about here. Let me go back to my stuff, wise guy. He's taking advantage of an amateur.
Well, here we go. I'll read them off. Maybe Maureen or whoever's in the studio highlighting these can do it. So 1B was the Paul Ryan. You had lowered that one to 500. 2A is the Colleen Duran with the Scroll Bounty Hunter, and of course 2B is the one with the Cosmic Hooers, and then we have, and that one you had done the pair at 1,000, so we're at 1,500 there. Then 3A was the Jurgens cap page. You were at 350, and the 3B was the Paulo Rivera. So let's see, you were at 15. You were at 2650. That the price to the lowered prices. And
No, I got it. And then the 1B was the Man of Tomorrow.
That is correct. Yep, Paul Ryan.
Yeah, why not? 2,400 done. Sure. What am I going to go back and forth with the Booch for? He's good. 2,400 deal.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Nick. That knocked 5 pieces off the board for Wolvie Fan, making it 8 of 15 sold. So $2,400. Nice package deal there.
Yeah. I'll be on a show in 3 weeks for twice the price, wise guy.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I
he's
don't care. I'm not that dude. I don't care, man. I have no issues with guys buying my stuff and reselling it. I'm okay with
look at this.
Did somebody say cosmic whores?
it.
Hey guys, your pal Galactus here. Come to help my friend ML sell some art.
All right. Well, with that $2,400 sale, I know Wolvie. He's up to. He's got 8 sales and he's at 5,050. So he's got a $900 lead over Mikail. But with Galactus in his corner, there's no telling what's going to happen here in the recap for ML.
Noonan.
Let's see. Let's see. Lots 1 and 2 did sell to Mr. Lovitz. So we're going to go over to lot 2A to get you started. And let me switch this over so we can see the clock and not my forehead. Here we go.
Fables. Everything's a fable. Life's a fable. And we dance, we twirl through the ephemeral stardust that makes up our lives. 425. I know Nick Barucci is making a list for my pal.
Everybody better listen to the World Devourer right now. Pay attention. Wow. Okay, so 425 on the Buckingham 2A. That's a very nice page. Love Buckingham and Layla. We have
It is a very nice page.
now. The wait a minute. We do have an offer on 2A from Pat L. I mean, it's going for 300, and the World Devourer did lower this to 425.
Pat L, I will come to your house. This 300 business. I'm sorry, my friend. 400. And that's a favor to you.
There you go. You may become the herald to Galactus, Pat, but the counter back to you is $400. So there you have it.
I
Now,
believe
piece
this sold to the gentleman, Jason D'Ambrosio.
Yes, this 2B is sold. Pat L is making, yes, you've angered the devourer of worlds. You have, Pat. So be careful on any counter offers that you make from here on out. All right, so $400 is the 2A price, and then we've got 3A on here, that wonderful Nick Patera.
Imagine when I've had my way with the world. This piece demonstrates such. $400. Just for you, just for tonight. 2 boards. Infinite detail.
It's a beauty and an early Nick Patera.
It is a beauty. Much like your planet.
Here, I'll show a close-up real quick so everybody can see one last time the detail on that. Look at that jawbone flying out of there. That's a mess.
Oh, jawbones are so tasty. So tasty. Oh, the
All right,
crunch.
$400 on the 3A artwork from Galactus. What do we got next here? Oh, it's the Dead Man Logan Mike Henderson page.
A splash. A title page. Cap. What more could you want? $550. Fine. Have your way with Galactus. Brag to your friends. $550. My God, you people. If it weren't for Reed Richards, you would just be dust.
Oh boy,
Dust.
People are
It's an
tempting.
embarrassment. An embarrassment.
Hey, Miggs is in here. All right. Okay.
Hey,
So
little good is he Miggs. I don't see any claims from Miggs.
yeah, I think Miggs is more of a Celestials fan, but Galactus. I don't know. Was that a fastball special? It might have been, but not with the Wolverine. That was with gosh, I don't even know. That was probably J. Jonah Jameson being thrown by by Colossus or something. But
Look at
all right.
look at your icon Archie in what you call a mall. A mall. Yes, he observes the pleasing form of your fairer sex. $600. You're killing Galactus here. $600. Don't make me hungry. I'm getting hungry with all this nonsense.
Head on a swivel. Look at that.
Look at those titles. No stats. Look at everything's there. My God, you people. Ridiculous.
All right, $600 on 4B, the Dan DeCarlo Archie cover.
Oh, I respect T'Challa. I do. He's a leader, a prince of men, a king, a leader. What would you say to $750? Oh. $750 for this regal, beautiful prince of men. You can't buy Galactus that cheap, I'll tell you that much.
No, you can't. Everybody's biting their tongue, Galactus. They do not want to offend you. But
No, they do not. Believe you me. They do not.
Except for Marcus. He called this one Beefcake Panther. But, we expect that. Can't
Marcus.
He will never bite his tongue.
Galactus is aware of Marcus. Don't you worry.
Wrong piece. We're back. It's the other side. Galactus. You've angered Galactus, I believe, production staff. But $750 on the Ed McGuinness Black Panther, and now we've got the Jim Chung piece.
Bully, you say? Ah. I spare your planet, and bully is what I get. Ah, I was going to take $50 off this piece. ML said no, Galactus. It must be $1,100.
Are we listening to ML, or are we going to go with Galactus's heart?
We'll wait for Baruchi's compound offer.
All right. This is a great Jim Chung, Mark Morales Justice
You're
League.
damn right it is. You're damn right. Venus, Saturn, they could not produce this work. Only Earth. Only Chung.
All right. Moving on
Grogda.
to...
Grogda could have been a fitting mate to Galactus. But Shubnam, he had enough. And I can respect that. Yes, that's right, Baruchi. I'm calling you out. So anyways, Grogda gets what Shubnam, he could not devour the world, so he takes it out on this beautiful woman. Look at that. Violence. Galactus abhors violence. Galactus is about balance. And s'mores. S'mores are delicious. Like planets. Ah, you want a better price on this. Yeah, scavengers. 10,000, 1,500, 1,050. 1,050.
Okay, so 1,050. This is this is a great one. Now this one is sold, just so everybody
This one
knows.
is sold
Yes,
to the
it did.
Donnelly of the Donnellys.
Yes, it did. So 8 is gone. We have 9. We have 2 more pieces to look at, Galactus. You've got a little work to do here.
Galactus does not enjoy work. Galactus will listen to offers on this piece. On the Thanagarian. So regal. So powerful. If Galactus could weep, surely this would be the moment.
We need to get Zafino drawing a Galactus piece next, I think.
Yes, it may be that such a commission was requested and is pending. It may be.
Yeah.
Not to blow up Cam's spot.
Did you see this? Nick says Galactus has Herald, so all he can has to do is eat. Is that a true fact? Because I was not aware of that.
William of the Cox. Galactus has a ship. Galactus has a ship, and said ship needs fuel, and fuel is not free.
From the Clan McCracken, right?
We just got an offer from Mr. Rick Welch, and this is on the Zafino. You were at $3,000 on this one, Galactus, and Rick has come back with a $2,250 offer.
Of course he did.
Rick of the Welch. Humor, Galactus. 2,500. Just for you. Just right now. Just today. But thank you, Rick of the Welch. You might be spared. Probably not, but maybe. You are on the list, the short list.
Thank you very much, Rick, for that offer. So $2,500 back to you. And okay, Matt DiTullio is now throwing an offer to you as well on that Ed McGuinness Black Panther. You were at $750, and Matt is offering you $700.
Thank you, Rick of the Welch. You are definitely now on the list. DiTullio, you may join him for $750. You too can be with the Rick of the Welch. Safe.
So Galactus,
Think about that.
Sticking with your
Oh yes,
750.
Galactus is stone. Galactus is adamant.
All right. Thank you for the offer, Mr. DiTullio. But we are sticking with $750 on lot 5B by McGuinness on that Black Panther. All right, we've got one remaining piece to show, and that's the Colleen Durant.
Oh, this Galactus. Galactus pleaded and urged ML. Be reasonable, ML, he said. But no. So, 8,300. COA, you ask Marcus why. Let me show you the way. Let me show you my COA. 8,300, and you can brag to your friends, you had your way with Galactus.
Wow. All right, everybody. So 8,300 on this one. Now, I know we've got. Let's see here. Let me go hide this piece and see where we're at with the score here, because I'm not even sure where we're at now. I can't read small print.
Bill, real
right?
quick, I just had a quick question. Mikail, do you sit in front of the mirror and practice that wackoness?
I know not of what you speak, and do not anger me, Rob of the Gomez.
Oh, you little fucker, you. Hey, here's to you. Here's to me. Friends forever we shall be. If you ever screw me over, F you. Here's to me.
Oh, man. Well, is that, I guess that score must be
Berkey
accurate. I
has
don't know.
access to Celium Husk, Khosra. Galactus does not. If you can find me Celium Husk to fit my regal size, I would be most appreciative. But in the meantime, Khosra, buy some art or shut up.
Well, you have a different approach to the recap, Galactus. I will agree with Kazra on that. Is it worse? It's just different, So there you have it. Well, I guess we can call this one. I don't have a winning meme for Mikail here, or Galactus, definitely not. But
Galactus always wins.
Galactus always wins. If we would have had Reed Richards in the studio, we might have stood a chance, I think. But oh man, Wolvie Fan forever. Look at that.
That's my daughter. She's a badass.
She is, and we didn't put your. Somebody asked to put the link to your calf gallery in the chat. I did kind of forget to do that. I was thinking about it. Yeah, well, we could do that. I could throw it in there, but okay. So let's see. So I did think the score was a little bit high for ML. There, it's adjusted now. I'm sorry, Galactus. It is a $1,600 lead, and yeah.
Galactus does not deal with these material things. It is ML's victory.
Well, that's wonderful. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get Wolvie Fan's calf gallery here in the chat for those of you who want to hop over there and see a few things that he's got for sale. What was the offer again in your calf gallery, just so we can remind everybody?
Yeah, tomorrow until tomorrow midnight. I'm not advertising it, just telling the people on here. On my for sales, it's 15% off everything on my for sale from whatever it's tagged. And no, I did not change the prices. Why is Asaranga? And second piece is 20%, third piece 20%, blah blah blah.
Is this what it was like over there on Collector Island with you guys? I mean, you had Aranga, Mikail, and Jason behind you. I mean, were you guys ribbing each other the whole weekend?
I was busy. They weren't. I had stuff going on, so they kept busting my chops, because they were sitting around scratching their butts. So it was very, very one-sided, unfortunately. But that's okay. Next year, I'm going to bring stuff that I can't sell so I can bother them and I can stand around picking my nose.
Interesting. I'm going to have to spend a little bit of time by Collector Island next year. So you did get an offer from Fish. It's just so you know, Rob, he was offering you $2,500 on the saber-tooth card art, and you, of course, were at $3,500.
So if I stood up and dropped my pants and bent over, is that okay, Bill, or I can't do that?
No, you can't do that. You'd have to lower the camera, but yeah, no.
Galactus is used to this behavior.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't do that.
All right. Well, that's good. And we're not even. Well, I highlighted the lower offer from Marcus. He was trying to give you the victory, though, of course. But
thank you, Marcus.
Very kind and thoughtful of Marcus. But listen, everybody, if you claimed any artworks tonight, the email addresses for both these gentlemen are on. Well, we don't have Galactus's email address. I don't think he has one. He doesn't need one. But his good friend Mikail's email address is on camera there. So if you've claimed any artworks tonight, please don't wait till tomorrow. You email both of these gentlemen tonight so that they can get that. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the show, include your mailing address when you do that. Just kind of cuts to the chase. We like to get these things taken care of as quick as possible. So they'll get you invoiced and get that RTF pronto. Galactus might even hand deliver some of these pieces.
You don't want that, Bill. Nobody wants that.
Oh, man.
Matt DiTullio. Come on, Matt. Pony up, Matt. How dare you?
Matt only wants to go to 700 on that McGinnis. I'm sorry. Another Oreo victory, screams Jason. Where is that? I actually here. Why don't we load that meme back up? I was deleting them out of here, but this is kind of a winning meme. We should go with this for the team Oreo victory. I've got to load it in the studio though. But yeah. I appreciate you guys doing this. It was kind of short notice. Casser pulled this thing together. We didn't know Galactus was going to be a part of it, but yeah, this was
Nick Barucci. Galactus is awaiting your compound offer.
And here's that winning meme.
Guys, what happened? I was like in a fugue state. I don't know what happened. I just suddenly woke up. Oh my goodness.
Man, well, what a night. So listen, everybody.
Matt DiTullio, 725. I don't know what Galactus was giving you the hard bum rush for.
But is that a claim? What is that? I'll claim it for 750 for Galactus only, but I'm on the saved list or no deal. So there you go. He wants to be on the saved list. You got to spare Matt. Maybe
725 for my friend Matt. Matt's a great guy. I would save him. I would jump into the water and throw him a life raft anytime.
All right. So Matt DiTullio picking up 5B at 725. So now you both sold 8 pieces. That's good. And maybe you could talk to Galactus. He could make him into a herald or something like that. Matt would probably appreciate that. The guy, one of the guys he reps has drawn Surfer a few times. So, come up with something special. So, all right, gentlemen, we appreciate your time tonight. This was fun. And look at this. It's an hour and a half. How did we do this?
Nice.
Efficiencies of scale.
Amazing. Well, if you haven't hit that like button, everybody, please do that. And we appreciate that. And if you enjoyed the show, as soon as we're done with this thing, you can leave a comment saying we did well. And don't forget to visit Rob's Calf Gallery. He's got that deal going on only for you guys for a short period of time. So do that. And again, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate your patronage. Have a wonderful night.